What's up, guys? My name is Victor. So you guys just are about to see my mock meet that I had. My plan was originally to be in the Nationals of this year for powerlifting. After the powerlifting, or after the USAPL announced their totals that they're gonna need, I'm probably not gonna be able to make it. My original plan was to try to qualify in Nationals, which I thought was gonna be in October. That's usually when they do it, but for some reason, I guess because of COVID, they messed everything up. So now they're deciding to do it on March, or no, not March, excuse me, on June, in the summer out in Florida. And once they announced that, I think it shocked a lot of people that were in the USAPL or that compete in USAPL, including me, man, because I thought I was gonna have enough time to maybe, I don't know, put on some weight and hopefully improve my maxes. But once they come out with it and they said that, hey, actually this year it's gonna be on June and we're pushing it up instead of October, I'm thinking, all right, now I'm starting to panic a little bit, because am I actually gonna be able to compete, or am I actually gonna be able to freaking qualify? Because at this point I'm not sure. And then once USAPL came out with their totals actually said that it was gonna be for 83 kg at least, we need a 1,500 pound total in order for qualify. But when I looked at my totals, I'm not gonna make it. I might get 300 pounds away from actually qualifying. So I'm like, all right, now what? What the hell am I gonna do? Because now I'm gonna try to have to sign up for another meet before that to try to qualify. At this point, I'm thinking, all right, whatever, man. Fuck it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. So let's just go out there and try to win. Just try to win the competition, because actually I've never actually won a competition in USAPL, and I've done like I think 5 or 6 of them. And you know what? I'm getting better every time. My maxes are going up, my deadlift's going up, my bench, squat, everything's going up slowly. So yeah, but at this mock meet, things were going decent. I guess I thought I was gonna go decent. So what happened is I went into my mock meet when we went to Surge gym out in Naperville, Illinois. We went out there and it was all right. It was you know what? It wasn't disappointing, because last time I went there was, I think, when was it? It was last year, ended towards the last year. We had a mock meet, and when I went in, I thought I was gonna, smash my numbers or something, but I was really fucking disappointed last mock meet. So I went into this one thinking, okay, let's hit some fucking PRs or something, or get back to my actual PRs that I had back when I was fat. So I kind of did it, yeah. So I went in and I was squatting. My squats were all right; they were on point. And then when I got to 405, last mock meet when I went there, I went to 405, and I was disappointed because I barely got it. This time I went to 405, I hit it easy. So I'm like, all right, let's go to 425 and try to hit this. And I did it. I fucking did it. That's like my all-time max that I've ever had at bench or at a squat. I've hit it before, but I was shitting myself. This time I hit it, and it was hard, but I mean, I think there's definitely room to improve in this one. So I went in and I did my squat, and I did 425, and it was good. I couldn't be more happy with it. So I'm like, all right, I did it. I tried, I think it was 430, and I didn't get it. So luckily I had my spotter help me out and get it up. So that was good. I'm happy with where I'm at on squat. Then I moved on to bench. And I was like, all right, let's try this. I went to 275, I think it was, and it moved good. So then I thought, screw it, I'm gonna try the 285. Let's try to beat let's try to get to my all-time max. I've hit 285 before, but it's been a while. So I went to 285 and I got it. Pretty sure I got it right. I think I got it, yeah, I got it. I got 285. So that's my new max right now, 285. I don't remember if I jumped to 290, I don't remember. I think I might have jumped to 290 and try it. I don't think I got it, but anyway, I did 285. That went good. I think I have a little problem with my ass always coming up. So I don't know, man. I have to try to keep it down. I can keep it down. It's just there's movement in it. So every time I try to bench, my ass moves a little bit, and I'm trying to really avoid that. It's enough to where it's not really a big problem, I guess, in competition, because the judges never call me on that. So that's good, I guess you could say, because my ass doesn't come up like that. It just moves, and that's really fucking annoying. It's fucking annoying. But it's whatever, man. I do it, and it moves easily, or the weight move, so that's good. It's just little technical shit that I have to get rid of, because that's gonna really mess with me if I don't fix that soon. So yeah, and then I'll also think for a bench. There's a thing, I guess, a technique when you come out with your bench, and then you have to. I've always thought about this, but I guess I forget. You have to. I guess the best way you could say for bench, you have to try to act like the bar is bending over your chest. So it's not like this, the bar over your chest. It's like that, I guess. If you imagine it, that helps out. And I guess it does help out, but I guess I used to do that before, but then I just forgot about it, I guess. I don't know. But this time I went back to it, and it did help. It definitely did help with this. Then I moved on to deadlifts. I'm like, all right, let's try this now. And by this point, I was already pretty much, it was like, whatever, man, I've been here for a while. Let's try to hit this, because I was expecting for bench to go up a little more, but I hit my own maxes, I guess. So whatever. I was just trying to break a PR. But I moved on to deadlifts, and I'm thinking, okay, man, I'm a little bit sore. Let's try to see what I can do with this. So I went in, I did my deadlifts, and I brought it up to 455, right? 455 I brought it up to. And then it moved, but it was, I could tell it was a little heavy at that point. So I'm thinking, okay, to 445, I hit this before. My all-time max is 469. I got it a competition, but they didn't count it. They didn't count it, I guess, because they said I wasn't locked out. In my head, I thought I was locked out. And I don't know, man. They said I wasn't because my knee wasn't straight up. I don't know. I disagree with it, but it is what it is, whatever. So I went for, and I got 469 in that competition when I was pretty much shitting myself. So whatever. That was back when I was fat. So now that I'm a little bit leaner, and that weight now, I went to 170. No, that was when I was, fuck. Sorry, it's all over the place. But anyway, I was at fat at that point when I did it. So now this time at a leaner body weight, I'm trying to go for 455. It was kind of heavy, right? It was kind of heavy. So then I'm thinking, whatever, man, let's try to push it. So I think I went up to 470-ish pounds. You guys could see in the clip right there, whatever the hell it is, you guys could see what it actually is. But I went for it, and I was pissed off because I couldn't even move it. I tried it twice. The first time it nudged a little bit, and then the second time it didn't even move. So I'm thinking, fuck my life, man, I can't, whatever. But it is what it is. The baby powder did help out a lot, because when I was doing the lighter sets, I felt it was definitely getting stuck on my thighs, because it was just, the bar was sticking to me. So once I put down the baby powder, that shit flew up. I think too, for me, a strength is once I get to my knees. Maybe it's for everybody, I don't know, but maybe I just noticed it. But once I get to my knees, a little bit above my knees, I'm thinking, okay, this is done with. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy from the knees up, because that's when I don't know. For some reason, it just moves a lot easier for me when it's at the knees, or once it's above my knees. Because then from there, it's easy to come back up. The hardest part for me is the beginning. The beginning from the bottom to get to my knees. That's the hardest part. Once it's at my knees, everything else above that, I know I'm getting that weight up. I know I'm getting that motherfucker up. But so then, yeah, I did 455, and then I went, I think, to like 470, whatever the fuck, and I didn't get it. But you know what? I was disappointed, and then, you know, we got done, I left, I went to go get food after that, but I was a little bit pissed off, just because, you know, I didn't hit no new PRs, like all-time PRs, but I definitely did get back to my new PR, or my old PRs that I had when I was fat. So that was good, man. I was like, all right, you know what? It ain't too bad. I got to it. I got it done. So anyway, guys, stay tuned for more videos. So I'm feeling good. I got my nutrition on point. I got my training on point. And yeah, like, subscribe, comment on every video that we have, guys. And thank you for the support. And follow me on Instagram, El Mero Iniestra. Peace, bitches.